you think commitment phobia is just a mindset, a belief that you can talk your way out of in therapy, I would invite you to think again. This is not solved at the conscious level. It's living deep inside the subconscious. People with commitment phobia aren't just, flaky. No, they're being hijacked. They're being hijacked by a fight, flight, freeze response buried deep in the nervous system. They would commit if they could. Talk therapy is beautiful, but for this, it falls short. People with commitment phobia are actually dysregulated, and you can't talk your way out of dysregulation. As I said, it's a nervous system survival response, and that fight, flight, freeze fawn patterning is showing up in spades, especially in the realm of intimacy where all the deep wounding lives. Dare I say the deep wounding hides. Often commitment phobia traces back to unresolved attachment trauma, inconsistent love, unsafe caregiving, betrayal, and abandonment is what I'm talking about. The person learns intimacy, being in a deep, close relationship is equal to danger. So their body learns to run. Even when the mind says, I want love, the body says, get out before you get hurt. So they ghost, they sabotage, they choose unavailable partners. And then they shame themselves for doing this. And they ask themselves, why am I doing this? Why do I keep doing this? And the answer is because your nervous system is trying to protect you from something that it doesn't realize is no longer a threat. This is why talk therapy, while valuable, often falls short here. You can't cognitively convince your body to feel safe in love. You need somatic work. EMDR is very important. Breath work, nervous system repatterning, body-centered work. That's where all the trauma lives. And you need buy-in from a client. And if you're that person, you need to buy into all of this. Not just to talk about change, but to feel their way into safety, to really commit to rewiring the pattern. Because honestly, commitment phobia is not about the other person. It's a deep fear of what will happen to me if I stay connected. If you are ready to stop repeating the same painful love cycle, or you're supporting someone who is, as a therapist who might be doing that. I do write about it extensively in both my books, and I've written a couple of articles on it, which you can find on my website. I write about the root causes and how the real transformation of commitment phobia can actually happen. It's deep work, but it's possible, and it's so worth it, and you are so worth it.